Okay, so let's look at an arc length problem that doesn't have that negative 1/2 present sign. Okay, so if f of x is going to be the natural log of secant of x, that means that f prime of x is going to be 1 divided by now secant of x multiplied by the derivative of secant, which is going to be secant of x tangent of x. All right. And so f prime of x is just going to be tangent of x because these secants will cancel each other out. Okay. So the arc length is going to be 0 to pi divided by 4 of the square root of 1 plus now tangent squared of x dx. Okay. Now sometimes trig functions have a tendency to show up with this problem. Why? Because we can use trigonometric identities to get rid of the square root. So 1 plus tangent squared, well, that's the same thing as the integral from 0 to pi over 4 of the square root now of secant squared. Dx, which is going to equal the integral from 0 to pi over 4 of just secant of x to pi dx. Okay. Now we have to remember what the integral of secant is. And so that's going to become the natural log of secant of x plus tangent of x evaluated at 0 and at pi over 4. So that's going to equal the natural log of secant of pi over 4 plus tangent of pi over 4, okay? And then minus the natural log of secant of 0 plus tangent of 0. Okay. Now, of course, this can be simplified down further, but if you just want to leave it like that,